concrete blocks. How did that happen? I spent the first 16 years of my working life in a family-owned concrete block manufacturing facility. I left in 1989. In 1990, I came across this handmade Louvre ventilation block, and it fascinated me. I had been to a number of NCMA conventions. I had been to 4 CONAG shows, and I had never seen anything like this before. Now, I am from the Caribbean, which is obviously quite different from everybody who was before me speaking here. I come from a small but highly industrialized twin island state of Trinidad and Tobago. Our climate is tropical: sun, wind, and rain. In 1991, I was putting up a warehouse building for myself. Now, warehouse buildings are notoriously hot structures where I come from, and I decided to run an experiment. I would try to maximize the use of this handmade Louvre block and see if I could rely on nature to cool my building. This turned out to be a very good idea, as my building was always cool and airy. Healthy too, because nothing beats fresh air. The only thing is, there were some drawbacks with using this handmade Louvre block. Firstly, volume. It took me more than a month to get my hands on 4,000 units. Secondly, breakage. Unfortunately, we suffered just in handling and transport more than 15% breakage. Thirdly, dimensions. None of the dimensions on this block was modular. It didn't match any other standard block that we have. And last of all, when it was raining and the wind was higher than normal, I would get some penetration of moisture into my building. Despite these setbacks, the concept of the Louvre block stuck with me. And after much thought, I realized that the only way to solve these problems was to design a block, Louvre block, that would work on a fully automated concrete block machine. I would like to introduce you all now to the Innovent. Modern, innovative design, unique. It is actually the same block mounted inverted and upside down to form a complete modular ventilation unit. There are some samples that I have here on show that will show you the exact unit. Now, there are 5 different things that I think one would want to look for in a ventilation block. The first being obviously good ventilation, followed by some protection from the elements. Thirdly, privacy. You want to keep yourself out of prying eyes. Fourth, you have modular dimensions. And last of all, volume production on a fully automated concrete block machine, giving you economies of scale. Some of the problems that are suffered in the market: standard block, Louvre standard ventilation blocks. They offer no protection against element, and there's no privacy. Handmade Louvre blocks offer some protection against elements, some privacy, but you have the quality and volume problems. Our solution. natural ventilation, weather inhibition through its design, privacy, there's no direct line of sight, modular in dimension, it fits all standard units currently in production, and it's machine manufactured, which gives you volume and quality. Video. My name is Lee Lum, the proud designer of the Innovent Louvre block, and I hail from the Twin Island state of Trinidad and Tobago.
Save time and money using the Innovent Louvre block. Innovent increases mass production of a consistent, uniformed concrete Louvre ventilation block, manufactured on a fully automated concrete block machine. The Innovent block is easy to install and fits all existing masonry blocks. 2 Innovent units are joined to form one block. The above block is mounted upside down and inverted on the one block below. Just add mortar and the Innovent block will replace one standard 4-inch or 6-inch block. The Innovent block is eco-friendly. Enjoy the free flow of air with Innovent while at the same time avoiding the penetration of a horizontal or wind-driven rain. Innovent provides natural ventilation, which allows for huge energy savings and reducing your carbon footprint. The Innovent block has a stylish finish while providing privacy, as there is no direct line of sight. Enjoy the cover of privacy with the attractive look of Innovent.
How do we compare? The way I look at things, there are 5 things that you might be ideally looking for in a ventilation block. Top of the list would obviously be good ventilation. Next following would be protection from the elements, while allowing you some privacy, modular dimensions, and machine manufactured. As you can see, the only unit that covers all 5 of these is the Innovent. Now, what does that mean to you? You can enhance your production line by offering something new and eco-friendly. In walking around this show yesterday, I came to realize that the concept of the Louvre block was not widely known. I was in that position in 1990. Its unique concept allows for simple installation, just like regular block. It's made on the same machine that you make your regular block. It fits all existing units on the market and allows you to harness the wind for cooling, reducing your power consumption and carbon footprint. Our climate is changing rapidly, and we need to find new and innovative ways to slow that process. Nature has surrounded us with natural elements, sun, wind, that we can harness to satisfy our needs without negatively affecting the environment in which we live. The Innovent, I think, provides us one of the means to harness the benefits of the wind while reducing our reliance on energy. Partner with us and see if together we can be part of that change. Thank you very much for allowing me to present.